Hi, moving on with these recordings. On this is today is Wednesday, the 31st of August 2011. A day in history where I think that the Governor General may be appointed today. I certainly hope not, because first time there's going to be a treason created by the Queen of England, by Sean Rice, Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of New Zealand, and John Key, under his advice as Prime Minister, and the new Governor General appointed, Jerry Dr. Andrews. So he's the Army Chief Lieutenant that's going to be spearheading all the war things that the Queen loves. She loves her sword, 19 people, and sticking it up. Wipe the heads off with a sword. And a cross on the hand, dead man, cross. And so those are their symbols of death in the West. Right? The West is they go out and steal things in the East. That's what they're here for. They steal. Right? Because they can't get the power from the sun, so they come over here and take it. Now, what they did, I'll tell you the true story. What they did was Kiribati and the Caroline Islands, Samoa over there, they changed the date line so that the sun will rise on the other side of the date line over there in the West. Right? Figure that one out. So that's what they did. But I made a picture on the video on the Facebook. Clearly you can see the Earth going around like that, and there's no way you're going to shift the Earth over to make the sun rise in the West. And that's how dumb they are. But they try to fool everybody that the obelisks over there lines up with the new date line. Right? How dumb is that, the people in the West? Right? They better come to the East Cape, the East Coast, Tipito over there and have a look at the sun. Just look at it and see where it comes up. And Mr. Sun himself will tell you you got it all wrong. Mr. European. You listen to the Maori boy. He knows the best. Yes. So, anyway, moving on. The Queen is repugnant to our sovereignty of this country. We are the indigenous natives. Not that we're wild anymore, but we are nevertheless the first ones here, from all sorts of places over the Pacific, but mainly on the Tahitian side, to come from Raiate and from Rapa Nui first. Rapa Nui, come by here, not by Jumbo, come by here, floating here, and later on they came from Raiate on the boat, on the water. Right? First by here, second by the boat. Not come on the boat, on the car. Okay? Not the boat. Yeah, so that's the difference between Dep Maori and Dep Maori. Anyway, moving on. State laws, we are like the city of London with our state down at Lotton Point, off the coastline, MOAI sovereign state crown, MOAI's crown. We're going to put the project, the tidal energy project, on a bridge in the middle of the ocean, 20 km out. That's 200 metres long, 40 metre wide, over 100 metre deep. So it's a bridge with 3 turbines, big ones, all the way down. You go like that, 3, 1, 2, 3. And they produce hydraulic power from the sea. And we use that to make the generators go hydraulically, to spin the generators, the electricity, that steams the water, seawater, into dry steam, and then a wet steam, and then wet steam into dry steam, and then compress it with the hydraulic power into liquid hydrogen jet fuel gas. Okay, that's the product to finish. So that's the process of what we're doing out there, the economy for us forevermore. Hold our economy and our country together. New idea. So that's that. And so we get to control the subsea fisheries. All that, we have our new project starting there anyway. So our sovereign state is separate to the Confederation of the Land, the Dry Land, with the government, the Maori government, and the new Prime Minister, Sunakora. I just happen to be a right-hand man, alright? I mean, he's hard woman. Anyway, the debts of this country belong to the government and John Key and his CEO, Chris Finlayson. He's the one with the checkbook, and he's the one responsible for the debts we're going to give him. I'll give him the debt, right? I'm the signing royalist for the company Ngātua Ewa Aotea Limited, and it's registered here as a corporate company. That'll change and be going back to London with a bullion vault. That's our share should have gone out by now. We should have released that way back in January. We've got to double the first billion shares now, but however, not too bothered about that. We can't do everything at once. We'll just hook on when the right time, and that'll clean that up. So Mr. John Key, all your debts, you handle those. You created them. You fix them, not the taxpayer. You fix them, because we're going to bill you, right? The taxpayers, we're there for them, okay? For the people of this country, the sovereigns. We're going to make them sovereigns here, not slaves. Right? You run the slaves with your company, and so that's about to change. And the Big Bang is going to be man-made, not something from the universe. No, it's all man-made like that Colorado storm, hurricanes and all that. It was man-made by heart, right? MOAI can see it. You can see it. You tell me. Okay? He's floating around here. Watch out. You might get eaten over. Come down and roll the other way. Anyway, Buckingham Palace, the Queen, her private company. If we want her to stay out of here, and if this one's to you, Jerry Matapai, Andrews, you're not to defy or go against our Maori customs here, our law, LIABLE laws about who should be coming here with their military, right? Even though you're a military man, these lands belong to us. You, Mr. Andrews, you belong to England. You're a sovereign alien of this land. Even though you're married, you've sworn your allegiance over there. All you politicians, the whole lot of you, married and everybody, all of you belong to England. Right? Even when you retire from Parliament, you still get paid, and you're still hooked in to the Queen. So she can have she can have all of you back. You can all go there, because we're going to clean the whole place up. Right? MOAI says to clean it up, not me. MOAI says to clean that place up, because it stinks with corruption and fraud. And we're going to see who those people are. It's easy to see who they are. They're the ones pushing the buttons. Right? Easy to see. Right. Now, Chris Finlayson, you're the CEO, the Attorney General, and always the one with the firing line. You're the one who can pick out, apart from all the Crown, you're the one that any civilian can target. Right? For the checkbook, and being a CEO of the company, you're responsible for the debts of your company to our company, Ngātua Ewa Aotea Limited, and Platinum Tidal Electric Bridge Construction Company Limited. That's the tidal turbine bridge. Those both companies, $1 trillion shares each. Those will bill you, and all the fraud you've been doing, bill you from that company. That company belongs to the people of the world, right? Not only here, of the world. Should have gone out long ago, but it's getting that way. Yeah, so the people must trust MOAI or trust you. They're going to pick which one they're going to go with, the Queen or MOAI, one or the other. There's only one supreme in this world. The Queen's saying she's supreme. What did the European Union Parliament say? She's supreme. What did England say? She's supreme. What did all Wales and Scotland and France and Ireland? They all said she's supreme. And so, why wouldn't they? They were all fraud in there anyway, so they picked her. Right? Our supreme happens to be MOAI. He's been around longer than she has. She's going to fall over sooner or later. And who's going to be there next? Prince William? He'll be worse. I'll tell you that now. He's going to be worse than her. Okay? So we got MOAI sticking his face. Right? He'll be coming back home to me and my people. The Polynesian own it. That's our personal property. You stop. Right? Thieves in front of God. Thieves with the cross on your church, on the steeple at the top. That's stolen too. That's where did you get that from? Where did you get that idea of putting those obelisks there? You think about it. All the stolen Bibles, the hieroglyphics from those Libyans. You bashed through the pyramids, stole everything, and now you made a Cleopatra out of it. That's nothing to do with our people. There's another white Arab. Yeah, you made that one up. Yeah? Change all the Sphinx around, change all the things around. They don't look like that before. You can tell there's something wrong there. Not looking right. Yeah? This is well, MOAI's face can't be changed. Yeah? It stayed like that. Why didn't they pinch the pyramid? Why didn't the Pope and the Catholics pinch the pyramid? You know, they can't carry it. That's why. Yeah? They can't carry it. They can carry a 400-ton obelisk and put it in New York, right? But they can't take the whole pyramid away. There's not a crane big enough to take one of the stones. Okay? So, from this point on, the fraud was created by the Queen. Right? Treason. She's already been had up with the Pope on Facebook. There's a lot of people after her. She's going to go down in flames. I can tell you that now, by more than one country, for what she has done to savage the countries of their resources and to line her castles with wealth and all the rest of it, and must be that miserable. Right? And killed Diana, right? Killed Diana. You bad people. Killed a nice girl, a nice woman. Killed her. Right? Charlie and your families. Yeah, I'll say that because MOAI looks at everything. He knows who's doing what. Not that dumb. That's my mirror image. Straight there. Now let's go to church. We don't go to church. What do you go to church for? Why do you go there? Repent your sins so you can go and sin the next day. That's what you do. You go to church, you go to look around who's the fancy skirts. And start to look for something else to go and smash up and steal. Some more land. Take the pigs and tell everybody to go to war while you go and put the pigs in the ground. That's what you did, you fuckers. You come in, put the pig in the ground while we send the marriage to war. Very funny. Yeah, so England, Supreme Court in England, Supreme Court here, they connected it up, the Queen connected it up, yeah? Brain? Didn't even ask. There's an ignorance part here. Same as Anand Satanan, the Governor General, ignorant. He said, yes, I'll come and I'll answer to your letter. But he's already retired and he hadn't even answered the letter to the Confederation. This is to our own people. The Governor General, Indian. I haven't got much time for him because he failed to do what he said. Now, the rest of the government is the same way. They failed to keep a promise. Who in their right mind, which God did they go to? Which church teaches them how to be like that? That's a terrible one for you to answer. Answer that one. Who taught them how to say no when the answer is yes? That's how they work. Yes means no. Thank you very much. For now.